So it is another weekend vlog, and I wanted to do another one because you guys really enjoyed my other one and your comments were very lovely, so thank you. It's actually a Saturday morning, and last night I went to do the food shop, and you guys commented quite a lot in the last video that you wanted to see my food hauls and more kind of cooking and stuff. So I filmed a little haul of my shopping yesterday, so I'm going to insert that now. So I'll start with the fresh stuff. So I've got 2 peppers here, red and yellow. They are for dinner tomorrow. I've also got a bag of Brussels sprouts, 3 carrots in there, an onion, a broccoli. Then over here, got bananas, blueberries. Here is sort of all the meat bits. So there's chicken breast there, a roast chicken, salmon, and meatballs. I actually got those to go in the freezer because they were on offer. My milk, Diet Coke. This is actually for the dinner I'm going to make tomorrow, and I'll talk you through that when I do it. Passata is for tomorrow as well. Just some bread. I wanted wholemeal, but they didn't have any, so I got that instead. I like to get the smaller one because we don't eat a big loaf normally. Just some Scourers because we run out. Some Oreos because these don't actually contain dairy, so they're good for Dan. M&M's are actually for cinema tonight, so I'll move those aside. I have got some chocolate mousses. These are lighter ones. They're kind of for my treats in the evenings because I like to have something sweet, and biscuits is bad for me. Dan's milk, he goes for the Alpro Almond Dark Chocolate. I like the Sainsbury's whole wheat biscuits instead of actual Weetabix, and they're a lot cheaper, and I've got shreddies for Dan. So yeah, that is all the shopping. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm actually going to be cooking dinner tonight, so I'll show you what I do. It is a really grey and rainy day today, and I am off to Canterbury again. I actually went there with my mum not that long ago. I'm going to see some girls I used to work with, so that'll be nice. And yeah, it's not very nice, so I'll be wearing my anorak, I think. And I think it's going to be cold as well, so hopefully I don't get too cold. I thought I'd just show you what I'm wearing. Nothing too exciting, just this kind of batwing jumper that I've got. Which is kind of long, and I'm just wearing leggings, and I'm going to be wearing boots. And yeah, that white anorak that I wore last week, if you saw it. So I am going to head out now. Hey guys, so I've just got home, and it was a really nice time with the girls, and I saw my friend Charlotte as well, and she brought me these things, which was pretty nice. She left me some books because she reads quite a lot on the train. So it's Cecilia, Her and the Year I Met You. Excuse the noise in the background, it's the washing machine. If I Stay, I didn't actually watch the film of that, so I'm definitely up for reading that. And then she brought me some stylist magazines because I don't really get to see these, so that is really cool, so I can catch up on those. And she also brought me the Blogosphere magazine, which is really cool because I haven't ever seen one of these, so I'm looking forward to having a little look through that. So that is really nice. And as I said, the washing machine is on, so I'm going to do some kind of chores. It's nearly 5, which is quite late to do chores, but I'd rather get it over and done with now, and then I don't need to worry about it on a Sunday. So I'm going to put some washing up away, then maybe do the hoovering and do some dusting, and then I can chill out for a little bit before I start dinner. Just made myself a cup of tea, and actually I'm going to put my Jo Malone candle on because it'd be nice to get that smelling nice in here. It's actually Valentine's Day tomorrow, and me and Dan don't really tend to do very much just because I kind of had quite a few Valentines, and don't think we need Valentines to kind of tell each other how much we appreciate each other. But I got him this really cute card, and I wanted to share it because it's so cute. It just says, "Let's avocado." Oh dear, I love that. It's actually from Oliver Bonus, and I just think that's pretty cool. I like to get like quirky cards rather than easy cheesy, so I'm just going to write that before he comes home. So yeah, I'll do that now. Dan has just come home from being out today, and he came home with some really lovely tulips, which are my favourite flowers, and they're so pretty. There's pink and red and purple in there, and then he also got some prosecco, which is very nice indeed. So thanks. It is time to cook dinner, and I'm going to be cooking this Slimming World recipe, which is the Diet Cola chicken. I've actually made this quite a lot. I've had this recipe for quite a while, but it's actually in the new Slimming World magazine this month, so it reminded me that I liked it, so I'm going to do that. So I've got some chicken breast here, which I'm going to cut up. Then I've got 2 peppers. I'm not going to do 3 because I don't think it needs 3, so red and yellow. Some onion, some garlic. You actually need Diet Cola. Bit random, but it does taste really good. A Worcester sauce, some soy sauce, a chicken stock, I need to do that in a minute, some passata, oil to do the chicken, and some herbs. So I'm just going to get started. Now that that is sort of cooked and browned, I'm just going to add in all the other ingredients. So the stock, some tomato puree, the Diet Coke, Worcester sauce and soy sauce. So let's go for it. Oh, and the passata, which I weighed out because it was in grams, not millilitres, which is strange. So this is what it looks like now. It doesn't look very appetizing, but I can tell you that it will be by the time it is finished. So I think you can kind of only leave this for like 10-15 minutes, but I want this to kind of get a lot thicker, so I'm going to just leave it like this for a little bit, and then I'm going to pop the lid on and probably leave it going for about 10 minutes, then whack some rice on, and then that'll be another 10 minutes, and then hopefully this will all be done and I can show you then. So I've just put a bit more tomato puree in here, taken a bit of the liquid out, and just put a bit of tomato ketchup in here as well. And I've taken the lid off because that lets some of the water out, and I think it's going to thicken up. So I've put the rice on, and then I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes like bubbling, so hopefully it'll taste good. Here is the finished dinner. It probably is a little bit too runny, but I think it'll still taste nice. Now we are making dairy-free brownies. So at the moment I am melting some dairy-free butter, and then Dan is sorting out the other ingredients, so I will show you what else we do. Just put some cocoa powder in here. I'm going to melt that with the butter. And now we've put the brown sugar in, and I need to stir this, so I better put the camera down. So I'm mixing it all together now. This is not a healthy recipe, I repeat. Not, is it, Dan?
No.
Is that enough? That has now got flour and eggs in there. And there it is before it goes in the oven. How long does it need to go in for now?
I don't even know, let me check.
Are you vlogging already?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh God.
If you're single in the run-up to Valentine's Day.
Here are the brownies cut. I don't think Dan should have cut them just yet, but I bet they'll be very nice with ice cream. Morning! So it is Sunday and I am off to a manor today, and I'm going to meet my sister and my mum, and we're going for afternoon tea. It's actually a birthday present that me and my sister got my mum, and we're going now, so that'll be really, really nice. And I think it's really, really pretty there, so hopefully I'll get a bit of vlog footage. And I actually filmed a get ready with me this morning. I really fancy doing one, and I thought I'd just kind of do like a get ready with me weekend edition, so it's kind of like this look. And yeah, hopefully you are looking forward to that. It is time for me to say goodbye, so thank you for watching this vlog, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a comment in the box about what you enjoyed most about this vlog. Bye!